Gates moving. Heavy favorite here. A bet on Brett, very popular with the players at 2 to 5. Very popular in the claiming box. 5 claims entered. A number 3 bet on Brett, top of the stretch. Pop-up series continues. Here they come. They're rough. Dragonfly Creek, bet on Brett. It's going to be these two together into the opening turn. Bet on Brett for Jay Harris. Trying to make front, has done so, and now he's grabbed a pylon position. Bet on Brett. Try to go down the road tonight. 2.5 length leader over Dragonfly Creek in second, a gap of 3. Back to third, that is a Rymar Champ. Then Kevin Dan Frosters. Arbazinga looks at it from 5th. 6th is Stonebridge Scout. And maybe some steering issues near the back. He's all about the base. 27-3. Bullet Speed. Bet on Brett. Out there by 3 now. Bet on Brett. Second best Dragonfly Creek. It's Rymar Champ continuing in third. Considering the outside move fourth. Kevin Dan Fraudsters. Arbazinga trying for some motivation at a 5th, and Stonebridge Scout out there in the center of the track, though distanced off the leader. He's all about the base. 57-2 halftime. Bending on towards the 5/8. Bet on Brett. He's all in. Bet on Brett now leads by 4. Kevin Dan Fraudsters battles on for second against Dragonfly Creek. And that is Arbazinga. Make it Rymar Champ. That's the one. Rymar Champ is up between pacers there. Widest of all was Kevin Dan Frozers. There's Arbazinga. He made the move to the outside in 5th, but he's going backwards. 3/4, 127-2. Bet on Brett. His strides are shortening, and they're closing in on him now. Dragonfly Creek splitting horses from the pocket now to come on and engaged with the bet on Brett. 3 deep on the outside. Kevin Dan Fraudsters in behind the wall. Rymar Champ off stride. Dragonfly Creek. And that caused a bit of havoc. Bet on Brett. He's almost there. Bet on Brett on fumes. Wins the pop-up series. Stonebridge Scout, longest shot on the board, in for the deuce, and it was close for third. Rymar Champ against Kevin Dan Frosters, 159-1. Judge's inquiry likely here, holding all tickets for the stretch drive. So the unofficial winner, bet on Brett, gets the job done. 23rd career win, his 6th on the season. This goes all the way here in the pop-up series. Bet on Brett. 8-year-old son of sports writer out of Tug River Della by Die Laughing for Kevin Skilton of North York and Dwayne Spitzig condition. Jay Harris on board for this gate to wire win in 159-1. Bet on Brett as a 3 to 5 favorite did not disappoint. 3, 7, 4, and 2 is your top 4 unofficial. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of judges' inquiries here. One involves the start of 6, and the other is the stretch drive. So, here's how it shakes down. Number 6, he's all about the base. Did not finish. He pulled up with broken equipment. It was a broken hopple prior to the start. So anything besides the multi-leg wager is going to be refunded on number 6. He's all about the base, exactor try, super win play show wagers. Refunding on number 6. He's all about the base for having a broken hopple prior to the word go. And the stretch drive inquiry will not affect the top 4 finishers. So again, refunding 6 for broken equipment prior to the start. The stretch drive interference, well, there was none. The stretch drive inquiry will not affect the top 4 finishers. Again, right now it's reading 3-7-4-2 unofficial. Stonebridge Scout, the 14-year-old, up for the deuce at a big number. 27-3, 57-2, 127-2. The mile was 59-1. It was Bet on Brett going all the way. Top down. A 5-4-1-3-6. DNF, refund it. 2 on the bottom. We'll go to trainer Bruce Goit, winning the shake. Bruce Goit now trains Bet on Brett following the claim for $7,000. Also, the 4 Kevin Ned Frosters, the single claim for $7,000 goes to trainer Doug Curry. Our Bazinga for $7,000 was claimed and goes to Rafael Barassa. 8th is next. It's the start of Elite Pick 4.